Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to repeat it. There are many variations of that quote, but the message is still the same. The point is to learn from history and reflect on it, that way you do not make the same mistakes that have been made in the past. Today we'll be talking to you about Andrea Lopez de la Rocha, a kind and caring young woman with a good sense of humor. Andrea de la Rocha is a first-generation Spanish American. Her father immigrated from Spain to start a new life in America to better the life of him and his family. She speaks both Spanish and English, and she identifies mainly with American culture, but she does also identify with Spanish culture. I can relate because I am Mexican American, but I mainly identify with my American culture. Andrea strongly values education. She believes that education is crucial to success in life, and she believes it so much that she desires to be a history teacher. So I can definitely relate to that. I relate to a lot of cultures as well, some of them being student veteran culture, marijuana culture, and tattoo culture. I served for 6 years in the United States Navy, and it had a great and profound impact on my life, and it forever altered the course of my life for the better. So my mottos in life are tattooed on my arms. On my left arm, I have life won't wait, and on my right arm, I have today. These tattoos are reminders to live a life each day that personally I am satisfied with. So I can still be called back to the United States Navy until September 2017. That's also a reminder to live each day in the best way possible, because I will not be floating around in the middle of the ocean with any regrets. No regrets. I'm gonna do things that test my character. I'm going to challenge myself. Doing things like this class. Public speaking is not my forte, but I'm working through it. We're getting there. We live in an interesting and troubling time period right now. I firmly believe tomorrow is not a guarantee. So I like to go to bed at the end of the night with a clear conscience, knowing that I did my best to have a productive day. So much like Andrea, I understand the importance of education, and every day I was in the Navy, I thought of doing exactly what I'm doing right now, and that's being enrolled full-time in college using the post-9/11 GI Bill. I found it interesting that Andrea wants to teach at a community college rather than a large university. I attended a university before joining the military, and to be honest, I agree with Andrea. I like the smaller atmosphere of community college. I like the interaction. At universities, I had all auditorium classes. Attendance was not mandatory. You could just show up on test days, and that's not really an education. I was robbing myself of an education by doing things that way. So I totally agree with Andrea on the value of education and the importance of community colleges. I feel Andrea would be a great asset to the education system. So I've explained a little bit about Andrea's values and beliefs. I've explained a little bit about my own personal values and beliefs, and I've explained the new understanding that I've gained from Andrea, which is that I love community college. So, in conclusion, teaching is a great profession. It helps shape the minds of future generations, and it improves the lives of other people, giving them skills for success.